Hey guys, apologize for not getting the video up earlier. I did 2 tries at it yesterday and just could not get it right. It just didn't feel right with my takes. It was dark. Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna play some ominous Bequest, the gold version. As you can see here, it's merely a sort of a cosmetic update with a few minor tweaks to the upside, and that's pretty good. It's a prequel to Broken Triad. And he was a man gifted in his arts, but flawed in character. To achieve his goals, he cast aside the oath he had sworn. 3 went out to oppose the threat. Where they had failed, the ignorant one would succeed. Keeper Annals. As you can see, there's this enormous wall of text. I was contacted by a man named Grimworth, a dealer in antiques, who offered me an interesting proposal. There's Lord Robert Farrington. He's a collector. He's a Hammerite sympathizer guy. He's dead. His sons are arguing over the inheritance. His testament hasn't been found. There were guards, but now there isn't because nobody's paying them. Now he has numerous artifacts, but nobody can buy them and nobody can find them, and I gotta go steal them and find out about some ancient mages guild below the manor, and then well, I climb over the wall and my equipment fell, so now I don't have my blackjack, and don't really remember if I have my sword or not. Probably not, maybe, I don't know. Okay, well, now here's some tips and stuff. I guess let's just play. Here we are. Nice logo there. I'm gonna play an expert to make up for my Hexen video. No, just kidding. I usually play on expert. And here's some stuff. So pretty much just do what it said there. Don't kill anyone. Get 5,000 loot. You know, find his testament and get a blackjack and find the mages guild, and then get out through some other way that is other than the way that I came in. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna have to record 2 videos today.
Damn, I didn't mean for that to happen.
So as to get one up tomorrow. That's all good. I'm pretty sure that oops. This is probably the only way inside, you know?
Just my imagination, I suppose.
Well, in order to make this video more interesting, what I'm thinking of doing is trying to make a run wherein I don't just reload every single time I get 1 point of damage or get somebody on second alert. I might still save because I could get stuck in a wall perhaps. And also I wanted to remember what was around back here. Probably nothing. Maybe a blatant other way in just right there.
Thought I saw something.
Except no. I guess really the only way in is the fun way. By which I mean over here. So there's this little shed. Now you might be wondering, how do I get in through a shed? Is there some kind of trapdoor? Of course not, fool. You take this shovel and you throw it at the guy. No, you don't at all. See those little sprinklers? Yes, that's what they are. That's amazing. That is amazing. That guy doesn't know what the hell. Takes him long enough to notice. This is a very creative way to get in. Now, as I said like 10 billion times in my other 2 takes, it didn't turn out good at all. Other than as far
Inside at last.
Garrett, stop it. Other than as far as I got on those 2 takes, I have not played this mission in a long time. Well, a long-ish time. And, just flip my my microphone up when I have to do the vulgar act of sneezing, and it's cool. So, if you go right up here at the start, if you're fortunate enough to
Hello?
have just
Someone over there?
luckily picked this path, you get the skillet, or skillet, maybe.
Who was that there?
Shut
I
up!
saw something.
And it is a blackjack replacement, as you can see. Whoa, these objectives sure look innocuous and not at all telling of this mission's epicness. Alright, so some guy's gonna come in here, so, like I said, I didn't practice this mission and I don't know where all the loot is, or the secrets are, unless I happen to just find them by accident. Because, honestly, I don't really have time to do that, and I didn't really feel like it. And, especially not with messing around yesterday. Okay, seriously. Stupid retard. No. Why don't I have any water arrows? What, Now hang on a second now. Hang on. That's not... I'm supposed to have at least, like, 10 or so water arrows. What happened? It's probably because I went in one of these rooms first last time or something. Okay, well that guy's up there. He should leave. Because I don't know if that guy bothers to come up here. I guess I'll leave the door open so I can see. I'm still going to collect the loot I see, though, of course, because I do have a loot goal, so that's that. Now I've got 3. Where? I picked them up from the sink again. Even though, again, I didn't see them. I don't know what's going on. To all guard personnel! This kitchen is not a self-service restaurant. If you're hungry, go to the mess room and clean the messy room, or kindly ask one of the servants to get something to eat for you. The kitchen is supposed to be clean and tidy all the time. The Lord does not want people with muddy boots tramping around and touching everything with their dirty hands. The next person I catch helping himself to a snack in here will feel my Swiss chalet on his head. The cook. Now, of course, how would you ever find this? I'm thinking there might be a clue somewhere. Like later on, maybe. But that I don't remember, because honestly now. Picking a door, picking a lock. Picking a door, picking a door, picking a lock. Alright. This chest has simply got an ordinary bottle of wine, because it's like a funny little trap chest. That's pretty amazing. And you know, so it is. Missed this closet the first time. Random bit of trivia. There we are. When 8 switches are blocking your way, look to the stars for guidance. Only then will you find the rest of me. The rest of me? But you can't stop the both of me.
I hate creepy
Didn't
noises.
sound like rats this time. Neither does your face, and it makes the clang sound, thus being the same sound that it makes. There's nothing in this room, just a body dump. But it's not dark enough for that, so it's not even a very good one. It's the sound that it makes when you hit somebody with an un-KOable helmet on, but yet it is KOable, so, you know, pretty great. Funny how all the fan mission authors usually have double lockpick locks, because, I guess, I don't know, well, sometimes. There's some, oh yeah. Single coin, well that's pretty great. Ah, now here's some equipment. This must be where I got, oh yeah, hell. 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 It's a place, that doesn't really exist except if it does. And here, Burrick stables. Ah, Burricks. So, I don't really need to be in here, but there is a little water arrow in a bucket which may or may not count for like 1 or maybe 5 or some amount of water arrows, and I'm gonna go get, because seriously now, and boy, oh boy, I am just, oh yes, that is a switch to bring the elevator up, I guess, but like, can't really, I'm a Burrick. Not going there yet. This is for much later. Much later. And, pretty much, I guess I'll just go up here. There's a donut. Hey, Tubbs? And/or, hey, Tubbs! Yeah, you heard me. Tubbs, you're fat! Yeah, man, another wine bottle was stolen from the cellar last night. Wesley was found unconscious down there. He said that somebody had hit him on the head with a pan or something, but he hasn't been able to see the person. I wonder why Captain Buxley keeps defending that drunkard Benny. Because he's cool. The whole staff knows he's got a drinking problem, and he lost his former job because of it. True, we haven't caught Benny being drunk on duty yet, but I bet he's keeping those bottles in his locker. That's why he snarls at everybody who just looks at it. Maybe you could check what's in the locker when Benny's not there. Oh man, the sunshine is existent, but when I'm playing Thief, I have
someone
to keep
there?
the blinds closed and everything.
What's going on over there?
And everything dark, because that's the way this engine is. You can't see anything.
Stop fooling around.
Well, you could if you had an LCD monitor, but I play Thief and everything else besides
Nothing there.
with a 24-inch widescreen 16 by 10 CRT. Oh, hell yeah. It is a Sony FW900 Trinitron. Maximum res 2304 by whatever the 16 by 10 resolution, but I normally run a 1920 by 1200, but you can go down to any res you want without any input lag or blurring or LCD crappy black levels, and let me tell you, nothing touches this monitor for any game whatsoever. I don't care what any of these newfangled kids say. This is the greatest monitor in history. But since it's a CRT, it's got glare, and even if it's not glaring, it still works best in the dark. Thus, quickly, thus I make my room dark and don't get to enjoy the sunlight, because that's the way it used to be. That's the way it used to be. See you guys tomorrow.